Well, this is new at 10. Firefighters are used to responding to fires, and while every situation is devastating, it especially hits close to home when crews respond to a house fire of one of their own. Our Tristan Lewis joins us now with how one fire department is rallying behind one of their own tonight. Tristan.
Sure, the Jerome Rural Fire Department says they respond to about 300 calls a year. Most are things like medical calls and car wrecks. Only about half or a dozen are structure fires. Well, one of those structure fires turned out to be the home for their assistant chief. Now, they're asking for community's help to assist someone who's been serving the Jerome County for more than 30 years. Working on a volunteer firefighting department with a crew of 18, serving the west end of Jerome County.
Approximately 20,000 homes.
Charles Howell says you get to know one another.
We get real close. We're all tight. It's a brotherhood within the brotherhood.
Howell is part of Jerome Rural Fire Department. He says when one of their own goes through something, they're there for each other.
Firefighters are brothers out inside and out, but this volunteer group has been real tight.
And right now, they're trying to help their assistant fire chief, Larry Robbins, who lost his home in a fire last week.
We had a fire page out for a structure fire approximately 12:30 a.m. in the morning on Thursday.
Howell says Robbins got the call too, but wasn't aware it was for his own home.
He got up and heard some noise outside of his house, started putting on his bunker gear, headed out the door, couldn't figure out what the noise was, opened the front door, his travel trailer and his car was on fire, and his neighbor was banging on his front door to wake up the household.
Luckily, Robbins was able to get himself and his family out of the house safely. But the house, a car, and their camp trailer were completely destroyed.
How can we help? That's the first thing that comes to everybody's mind.
Howell says he and the other volunteers have been able to donate money, clothes, and food.
God bless him, he's a stubborn man and doesn't accept help very well.
They've also been able to help Robbins and his family find a place to stay for the time being. But the Jerome Rural Fire Department is looking for more long-term support for their brother.
He gives back to the community as much as he can. He comes to 90% of the calls, gives of his time in other areas.
They've started a GoFundMe account where all the proceeds will go to the Robbins family to help with any emotional and financial burdens.
As we say, we're all brothers in this, and that's the biggest part.
The fire department says the cause of the fire started from the propane fridge in the camping trailer. And Howell says the fire department will also take donations in person for Robbins. And for a link to a GoFundMe and the contact with the department, check out our website, ktvb.com.